Increasing urbanisation in both the first and third worlds calls for a greater integration of nature in the city. As cities grow more compact and dense, they need to transcend their forms as centres of consumption to be redesigned as both sites of both consumption and production. The food relocalisation movement has drawn attention to this need, citing economic factors such as increasing oil prices, social factors such as people's need to reconnect to each other and to nature for their social, physical and spiritual well-being, and environmental factors calling for the reintroduction of biodiversity within city limits, reducing water waste and green waste by re-establishing a closed loop of city nutrients. Furthermore, people in first world cities, even here in Melbourne, fall within food deserts, unable to access a regular supply of healthy, nutritious food. Urban agriculture, or growing food within city limits, is popular in many cities around the world, including famous examples such as Havana, Cuba, community gardens in Toronto, and even rooftop gardens in Germany. Although often unacknowledged, many foods are already being grown here in metropolitan Melbourne. Within the first few months of my research, I managed to locate close to 300 examples of food sites at a size greater than household production. Examples of different urban agriculture models include community gardens, public estate gardens, wild food, shared private gardens, food grown in public space, market garden production, commercial large-scale production, and school gardens. The motivations for participation in food production vary. It's certainly not just about food. And they may include health, social interaction, environmental concerns, education, and sometimes even Indigenous identity issues, such as in some certain community gardens. Production methods also vary from intensive, hydroponic, through to distributed systems of wild harvesting, organic and biodynamic. Okay, that's what it says. Oops, can we go back to, please? So as part of my work at Vale, I have created the Vale Food Map, and here it is. The Vale Food Map is an online urban food production map that's been set up to encourage people in Melbourne to contribute their knowledge of garden sites. Still in its initial stages of development and very much welcoming feedback, so I'd appreciate that here tonight. Oh my God, we encourage people to record the quantity and variety of urban food production present here within Melbourne. The goal for this data is to be used as a free public resource to show what foods are grown, why they're grown, and how they're grown, and where they're grown, and to use this evidence and potential to show that more foods can be grown locally. This data could then be used to generate more policy support towards this area, and to use this map to reveal the connections, desire, and even the wasted resources located here in Melbourne to encourage greater people to design new products and services towards greater urban food sustainability. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much.